Human Resources Management in Global Perspective MCQs Part 4. Managing international resources in the global context is indeed a process. Option A simple, option B lengthy, option C smooth, option D complex. The correct answer is option D complex. Managing international resources in the global context is indeed complex process. Dash dynamic is defined as the process of continuous strengthening resources and enhancing employees' performance. Option A system, option B management, option C organization, option D recruitment. Correct answer is option C organizational. Organization dynamics is defined as the process of continuous strengthening resources and enhancing employee performance. Dash basically the principle based on local culture, traditional practices and need of the organization growth. Option A system, option B organization, option C management, option D recruitment. The correct answer is option C management. Management basically the principle based on local culture, tradition, practices and need of the organization growth. Dash explore the extent to which HRM differs between different countries or even sometimes between different regions of the country. Option A comparative HRM, option B HRM, option B MIS, option C SEZ. The correct answer is option A comparative HRM. Comparative HRM explore the extension to which HRM differ between different countries or even sometimes between different regions of a country. Dash involve the application of a human resource management practices to an international setting. Option A HRM, option B international HRM, option C marketing, option D none of this. The correct answer is option B international human resources management. International human resources management involves the application of HRM practices to an international setting. Dash is a systematic process of gathering documentations and analyze data about the job to be done. Option A job description, option B job specification, option C job analysis, option D job delegation. The correct answer is option C job analysis. Job analysis is a systematic process of gathering documentation and analyzing data about a job to be done. The three broad dash resources activity are procurement, allocation and utilization. Option A physical, option B psychological, option C human, option D financial. The correct answer is option C human. The three broad human resources activity are procurement, allocation and utilization. International human resources management involve dash of the right people at the right position in respective of the geographical location. Option A selection, option B employment, option C rejection, option D all of this. The correct answer is option B employment. Human resources management involves employment of the right people at the right position in respective of a geographical location. In dash relationship, it is important to realize that it is difficult to compare industrial relation system and behavior across the national boundaries. Option A, international labor. Option B, international human. Option C, local human. Option D, none of this. The correct answer is option A, international labor. Dash from international point of view is rather more difficult and complex. Option E financial resources planning, option B technical human resources planning, option C energy resources planning, option D human resources planning. The correct answer is option D human resources planning. Human resources planning from international point of view is rather more difficult and complex. Knowledge sharing among expertise is done under dash strategy. Option A individual strategy, option B group strategy, option C organizational strategy, option D national strategy. The correct answer is option B group strategy. Knowledge sharing among expertise is done under group strategy. International human resources management requires the development of the well dash evaluation process. Option A disorganized, option B organized, option B vague, option B impulsive. The correct answer is option C vague. International human resources management requires the development of a well vague evaluation process. Dash management describe organization behavior within countries and culture. Indo-culture, option B human resources, option C cross-culture, option D behavior. The correct answer is option C cross-culture. Cross-culture management describe organization behavior within countries and culture. Dash employing a diverse workforce can supply a greater variety of solution to problem in service sources and allocation of resources. Option A system, option B management, option C organization, option D recruitment. The correct answer is option C organization. Organization employing a diverse workforce can supply a greater variety of solution to problem in service sourcing and allocation of resources. Dash communication of a key objective result in confusion, lack of teamwork, and low morale. Option E, ineffective communication of a key objective result in confusion, lack of teamwork, and low morale. Dash means the remuneration which employer pays to the employee in return of their service. Option E, communication. Option B, coordination. Option C, planning. Option D, compensation. Compensation means the remuneration which the employer pay to the employees in returns to the service. The dash also has a number of objectives that he wishes to achieve from a compensation policy of the firm. Option A, marketer. Option B, customer. Option C, employees. Option D, competitor. The correct answer is option D, competitor. The competitor also has a number of objectives that he wishes to achieve from the compensation policy of the firm. Tendency of dash company in case of multinational companies to have some work culture in an overseas company. Option A, host. Option B, parent. Option C, both. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B, parent. Tendency of a parent company in case of multinational company to have some work culture in an overseas company. Host country nation are employed because they know the taste and preference of the dash local worker. Option B, global manager. Option C, uh, option D, TCNs. Option C, D, home country nation. The correct answer is option A, local workers. Host country nation are employed because they know the taste and preference of the local worker. Dash can be considered as benefit of a workforce diversity. Option A, communication. Option B, resistant to change. Option C, increased adaptability. Option D, failure of implementation. The correct answer is option C, increased adaptability. Increased adaptability can be considered as a benefit of a workforce diversity. Dash are less likely to be offered international assignment due to the prejudiced mind. Option A, males. Option B, females. Option C, qualified candidate. Option C, TCNs. The correct answer is option B, females. Females are less likely to be offered international assignment due to prejudiced minds. An employee international compensation objective include compensation based on dash competence. Option B, strategy. Option C, administration. Option D, financial advancement. The correct answer is option A, competence. An employee international compensation objective include compensation based on competence. Dash is to discuss the share of information. Option A, knowledge sharing. Option B, technical meeting. Option C, grapevine communication. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option A, knowledge sharing. Knowledge sharing is to discuss and share the information. Dash helps to manage the culture diversity. Option A, fusion training. Option B, cuisine training. Option C, language training. Option D, culture training. The correct answer is option D, culture training. Culture training helps to manage the culture diversity. Dash country nation are also known as a parent country nation. Option A, host. Option B, home. Option C, third. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option B, home. Home country nation are also known as parent country nation. For more MCQs, please prefer subscribing and click on notification bell icon for the next part. Thank you.